Hi everyone, this is Pramita here, and I do not know what to say because you can make out from my voice that I'm not in a very good space right now. Health-wise, I'm okay, but considering all the things that is happening right now around me is really putting me at a very bad place mentally. And if you have been following my channel for a while, you must be knowing that I do have some sort of a pulmonary malfunctioning. It is a genetic disorder that I have. My father had the same issues. So my lungs do not work properly at all. And in COVID situation, if you are susceptible to lung problems, then it's a huge issue. So currently I'm not going out from my home at all, but I also have to take care of my mom, who's around 78 years, 77 plus she lives with us, not in the same house, of course, but she has a separate apartment. We live in a gated community sort of thing. So everything is a little bit difficult. My husband has to go to work every day, but we are trying to keep maintain some sort of precautions, preliminary ones, as much as possible. So that is the brief background, and I'm sorry I had to start with this, but some things have to be done. So this is also a part of that. This is a part of my commitment, and I consider that I should be doing this in spite of having all kinds of medical issues and stuff like that. So thank you everybody for sending me such warm, nice messages. It really means a lot to me because it's comforting at times like this that there are good friends who really wish well, who really care for you, and yeah, so that's it. So this is my design team project for Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I have made 2 journals. I have used a lot of papers from her shop. 2 major kits that I've used. I will post all the links below. But even though they look similar, they are different in their own way. And the construction of these box journals are also a little bit different from something what I've done before. So even though they come in a box, they are not something that you've seen previously in my channel, maybe somewhere else, I don't know for sure. And I'm also working towards bringing out a kind of template for making these kind of journals, so watch out for that. You will be getting those information in a separate video. So these are the 2 journals that I have worked on. So these are some repurposed boxes that I have collaged, and what I've done to them is I have basically, after collaging, I have given them a gold tint finish. I have distressed them. I don't know if you can make out, but I hope you can see it. So I have distressed them. So this is one of the boxes. They come with a photograph sort of thing, so this is the box. As you can see, I've done a lot of collages. So this is the front of the box. Each one comes with a stamp image sort of thing, and the box opens from the top. This is just a tie for show. You don't need to use this unless and until you can't stuff things into it. The journal fits into it perfectly fine. So this is, as I said, it's a keepsake journal. So I can open this up. Okay, so this is just a lace bit that I have added. This is some Georgette sort of thing material, wedding dress. Sorry, it's a part of a vintage wedding dress. I just have taken off some strips, and then I've added this huge applique which also you can take out and use somewhere else if you want to. So this is one of the journals that I have done. I've used the papers from. I am totally loss of words. So let me show you the journals first. So they come in a box like this, and they don't open from the top like the previous ones I had done. They just come out like this. Yeah, so this is how they look. So this one is the butterfly one. Okay, and butterfly is prominent, is a going on theme in both the journals, but this has a butterfly on the cover, and it has a book plate with this word. It says memories, and as usual I've done a lot of collaging with lace layering, you can say. And on the cover what I've done is I've used some tool that I had, and I have put that on the image so that it softens everything up. It's sort of, it gives a kind of softened lens effect, you can say. So I have done that. There is a lace cluster over here, and then here I've done some added some lace lace bits. This is a vintage lace, but this is not. This is some bead charm that I've added over here, some pom-pom trim. And again, as I said, this is a keepsake journal, but there's plenty of space for you to journal onto. So this is the tie. If you want, you can add extra pages to this, but this is how it works. So I'm going to turn this. It works this way. So it opens at the top. So here I have a pocket. So this is kind of layered pocket sort of thing. Here again there's a tuck spot. I had made these snippets some time back because I wanted to add them in the journals that I was working on. So some journal card, and all of the pages, there are 8 pages in total. All of the pages come with 3 pockets. So one at the front, one in between, and then when you turn there's another one. So here is another journal card. So this is when you turn this, here is a belly band. Let me show you. Here is a belly band. So here I've done some snippet collage. This is another page where I have created some pocket. This is another journal card that goes in. Somebody had asked me like how I construct things like this, so I'll probably make some sort of a template and list them in my Etsy store so that you can make them in any number of pages you like, in any papers. It's going to be made very simply, so that it's easier for anyone to build a journal. So this is again a pocket. As I said, there are 3 pockets on each page. So this is a belly band which comes with a journaling paper sort of thing, and that goes in here. Again, I've created some snippet which goes with the journal theme. Here at the bottom you can see this fabric sari silk piece. So here is another pocket. This will go in, and then when you flip this open, there is another pocket over here. I absolutely loved working with these kits. They are so gorgeous, so gorgeous. I have used 2 kits and one ephemera pack. I'll post links to everything below in the description box. This is again a belly band with lots of collage elements, as you can see over here. I hope you can see it. So here I've done a lot of collage. I will probably do a video on how I construct belly bands like this. So watch out for that also. Here is a pocket. So I've added a little bit of butterfly. I've layered that on the pocket. And as I said, there are 3 pockets on each page. So each of the pockets come with an ephemera. So this is another ephemera that goes in. The only thing that I had to be careful of, because they came in a box, these journals, even though they have so much of lace, so much of trims, my only purpose was that they should fit in the box. And because I had worked on the boxes before I made these journals, so I was worried that if they don't fit, what would I do? So here is another journal ephemera and another one. So there are some journal ephemera that go in. Here is a lace pocket that you can tuck things in. Okay, and again I've done some cluster. I love to do clusters like this. They add so much to your journals. Here what I've done is, this is like a tag, hangy tag sort of thing that I've stitched onto the this pocket, and here are some journal cards that go in, and here is another pocket. Just as I said, there are 3 pockets on each page. So this is another pocket, something attached to that. This is another tuck spot. Again, I've done some clusters, so I can flip this over. This is the other side. Here I have a pocket. Again, I've done some layering over here. This is just a tuck spot. Again, you have another pocket over here, some journal card, and that goes in here. Turn this, and here is another pocket. Here I've done a kind of layering sort of thing on the pocket itself, and then we come towards the end. So this is the end of the journal. Okay, so this is your journal. So as I say every time when I'm doing a flip through, most of the times the journals are listed in my shop, but as I said in my previous video also, I'm not listing these journals right away, but if you are interested, you can always contact me through Etsy. But in this case, this journal is already spoken for, so this is not available. This is the only one that's available. So so this is the other one that I've done. So it has the same mechanism of opening. It has the same system, you can say. So here is another photograph sort of thing. So, and this is the box. So each of them has a butterfly on the top, when you open this up. So here it opens up, and I have given this waterproof waxed effect by using some distress, distress, it's kind of something which gives a kind of buffed up look, it's a wax finish sort of thing by Tim Holtz, and it gives a kind of a shiny but very leathery nice feel to the boxes or whatever surface you're working on. So the technique that I've used is I have layered things up on the cover, then I have sealed it, then I've used some gold paint and tint and stuff like that, then I have used some gilding wax, and then when I've finished doing everything, I let it sit for about a day or two till the colors have all set. They're not going to come off in any way. Then I went back and did I used that distress collage. It's a kind of wax that Ranger has, and I've used that wax on top so that it kind of, it's wonderful to feel in your hands. It's kind of a leathery feel to it, and yeah, so this is how this one looks. So I love how the boxes turned out also. They have turned out just as I had planned. A lot of planning goes into making journals like this. It just doesn't happen right away. So let me take out this from the box. So even though you may feel that it's very it's very easy, but in all honesty, it requires a little bit of planning and working things out. So this is the second one that I have worked. So this says timeless. I've used another book plate over here, and some pom-pom trim. I've layered things up. Again, I've used a kind of tool to cover the image, to soften the image, you can say, and some lace snippet. So again, a beaded charm. They are similar, as I say, but not exactly same. I can never do two exactly same journals. It's very difficult. I should not say cannot, but it is very difficult for me to do something exactly same. So here is the pocket. Here I have a little bit of a lace sari silk ruffle. Here is another layered pocket. This is a lace that I have, lace trim, and then I've layered two elements, two frame sort of structures, and I kind of like how they look. So this is a journal card. This is a library card. I love how this looks. Thank you, Tina, for this wonderful, wonderful kit. Again, you have a pocket at the back. Let me show you. So a pocket at the back, and here is another journal card. So just as I said, each page has 3 pockets. Again, I've done some simple cluster sort of thing. Some cluster, lots of clusters in these 2 journals. This is another ephemera, and here you have another pull-out. So here is the image. So that goes in, and then when you turn this, okay, you have another belly band where there's lots of layering going on. So that's it. And here on this page there is this lace tuck. I love how this image looks nicely put together on this page. So there is the ephemera, and when you turn this, there is again one cluster over here I've done, and some pocket. And again some ephemera. So this goes in here. This is the base pocket. Again, lace corner pocket. Here is your ephemera. This goes in, and then when you flip this, you have another ephemera. And here I've added a small cluster also, following all the, these came in the kit, these tiny cut parts, and then I've layered them up. So this is how it looks. So when you turn this, they absolutely lie flat. As you can see, it's nothing that I'm making up. That's what I make sure when I'm putting together a tactile kind of journal like this. It's very important. So again, some journal card. This is a irregular shaped pocket, and here you have another journal tag. Some lace over here. When you turn this, there is another journal card. Okay, and this is a huge tag that came in the kit, and I've just added that on the belly band itself. I love how these belly bands came out. I made them in a long roll and then cut them up, used them as I needed. Loved this. And the smaller elements were put to good use, according to me, because these stamps and these labels, they are all from the same Shabby Dabby Doodah. Again, a lace pocket over here. Love this, how this lace, this color, how this powder blue kind of a color merged well with the kit. So this is how it's looking, and then you can tuck this in. Again, pocket over here, and when you turn this, there is another ephemera over here. This goes in. Okay, and then you have another journal ephemera over here. So then we come towards the end of the journal, and then this closes up. So this is how it's looking. So this journal is still available. If you're interested, you can message me through Etsy. I'm still offering free shipping, but shipping is going to take a while because I need to check things, a few things first, and make sure that your package reaches you safe and sound. So these are the two beautiful journals that I have made, and I absolutely loved working on them. Thank you, Tina, once again for giving me this opportunity to be a part of Shabby Dabby Doodah design team. Thank you everybody for watching this. Bye, have a great day, and if you like this video, then please press the like button, comment, share, and please pray for us. Thank you everybody. Bye.